I was supposed to go to my Connecticut, south of Paris, close to Fontainebleau, but my car broke down, so I need to fix it. So I couldn't fix the car because there is no car dealer open today. It's Sunday, so I'm stuck at my place, and I wanted to go to run in the country, in the wood, because I like running here. But on Sunday it's some kind of a freeway, so vlog is like life, it has to adapt. I just met my old good friend Sophie, who is a bit depressed, and she told me something very clever. She told me she had remorses but no regrets. And actually I think it's very clever, because regrets are for people who hasn't done nothing. It's people who could have done, but they only regret not having done what they could have. And remorse is for people who did something but wish they didn't do it. So maybe the best to choose between remorse and regret is actually remorse. At least you did something, you're not passive. Yeah, I think I always go for remorse. Remorse of having done something, but regret of having done anything. Why? Yes, I remember what I said about the helmet, but it's cold. It's not like if I was at 20 km an hour filming myself on a boosted board. What can happen wrong? It's almost 7 p.m. Back to business. I'm still very nervous about the presentation I have to give for Adidas in a few days in Strasbourg. It will be only 20 minutes, and that's what makes me nervous, because the shorter it is, the harder it is to get to the point. And there is another thing that is a bit strange for me. At this event there will be 3 speakers. I am the first one. And the last one is Philippe Croison. Philippe Croison is this guy.
A journey that began in England and ended in France wouldn't be all that notable if it weren't for the man who completed it. His achievement was to swim the English Channel, and Nina Dos Santos tells us why it was so memorable.
Allez, Philippe!
After 13.5 hours in the water, Philippe Croison reached land. As he emerged, the significance of what he had accomplished was obvious to all. This weekend, the 42-year-old Frenchman became the first quadruple amputee ever to swim the English Channel. What's more, it took him 10 hours less than expected.
I just kept going and going until I finally made it.
So obviously, my story is nothing compared to his story. So I have to find a way to be different, to leave my mark on another level. Before to explain you how I'm going to do this, I think I will do this on Thursday or Friday after the event. I just wanted to tell you something about conference. I don't know if some of you are giving conferences, but I think all of us at some point or on our life, we have to give a conference in front of people we don't know. A lot of things are on the internet about how to dress, how to introduce yourself, how to build your story, how to make slides, and so on. I just think this is not important. The most important thing to ask to the person organizing the event is, how do you want your audience feel when the conference is over? Do you want them to act on something? Do you want them to feel happier? Do you want them to feel empowered? Do you want them to feel motivated to do something? Comforted? What are you expecting from the conference for your people? Just a few thoughts about this vlog. As I've wrote it at the end of the vlog, I will be very happy if you have ideas of places you want me to go. If you are overseas and you plan to go to Paris and there is a few questions you have, some places you would like to visit but you're not sure it's a right place or you really want to see it, just let me know. I take my camera and I go there and I go there to show you. The idea is I'm trying to start a conversation with you. I'm trying to get better at vlogging, but I really need help from you for ideas, place to go, things to try, and so on. Write a comment and help me to make this vlog beautiful and much better as I think it can be. Thank you again.